Is the 2020 RAV4 the right car for you? I'm going to go over a couple features that I think might be important to help you make up your mind. So there's different levels of the RAV4, so keep that in mind when you're making up your mind. So here we go. Starting you off, if you are single, if you are married with no kids, and if you are married maybe with 1 or 2 kids, perfect, no problems at all. 2 super comfortable seats in the front, and then in the back, there's seating for 3 more. So let's say you've got 1 kid, they want to bring a friend along with them on vacation, boom, there's room in the back. And 2 kids, want to bring 1 more friend along, boom. But if you start maxing out, you got 3 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids, this may not be the car for you. You need more room. You can only fit 5 people max. So you are giving up that 3rd row seat in the RAV4, 3rd row seat that you would find in the Highlanders and some of the 4Runners and the Sequoia and the Land Cruiser, but you're getting a smaller, more compact, sportier drive vehicle with the RAV4. Does safety play into your decision making? Because the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety ranks the 2020 RAV4 a top pick for safety. That's a huge thing. That's a good plus. All right, so this may be an odd one. How easy is it to get in and out of? That's important, especially if you're older, you have knee problems, back problems, etc. How easy is it just to slide right in? Let's take a look at it right now. Ooh, I like that. That was actually pretty easy. I know headroom can be super important. I'm about 5'9", 5'10". So this one obviously has some good headroom in here for me. Also has a sunroof on this particular model, so that could come into play. You can lower the seat down too and raise it up, obviously for different size people. Alrighty, curious about the headroom in the back. You got some tall kids, tall friends, etc. It's pretty good back here. These seats obviously don't go up and down. I'm once again 5'9", 5'10". I've still got, I would say 4 or 5, maybe even 6 inches up above my head there. About 175 pounds. You can see if there was 3 of me in the back, we'd probably be all right. You got toys you want to tow? This could be important. You really want to know the towing settings. How much can this thing tow? Some of these things come with a 4-cylinder base model. Those guys are going to tow about 1,500 pounds. The hybrid 4-cylinder model actually gets a little more tow capacity. Believe it or not, this thing will tow about 1,750 pounds. And if you're planning on doing some heavier towing, the Adventure model with the tow package can tow up to 3,500 pounds. Let's put some clarity on that towing. The average Sea-Doo, whether it be a stand-up all the way to the big 3-seater, 4-seater Sea-Doos, those things average 850 pounds, right? So 4-cylinder normal one going at 1,500 pounds tow capacity, you're gonna be fine on that because there's also a little bit of weight added into it for the trailer. Now obviously boats can range in huge amounts if you're looking at a yacht compared to like a dinghy. But on average, the average deck boat is gonna weigh about 3,100 pounds. So if you're looking at the RAV4 and you have a deck boat and it's in that range, I would go with the Adventure model. Are you that outdoorsy, adventurous guy, girl who wants to take this thing off-roading? Now, they do come in an all-wheel drive model, which will help it make it easier if you wanna go off-road and things like that. So make sure if you have plans on doing some off-roading or if you do a lot of snowboarding, skiing, riding into territories that are super cold where the roads are gonna ice over, then you might wanna take a look at the all-wheel drive model. So if you drive a lot, if you're worried about the gas mileage, definitely go with one of the hybrid models like this one that I'm showing you here. Those are gonna average, and you know how that gets, but they average 40 miles per gallon. So you'll get some good gas mileage and still have the ability to have an SUV. You've also got an 8-inch touchscreen on this particular model. It's always fun to play with, especially for the kids. Just kidding, kids aren't supposed to be riding up front after a certain weight. But you also have the ability to have your XM satellite, your navigation, everything is built into that screen, which makes it nice. It's all right there for you. This one, the XSE model, has this cool sunroof, goes all the way back. All right, and if you're like me and you like adventure and you're looking for something that can store your surfboards and snowboards and things like this, has the 60/40 fold down seats in the back, which allow you to still bring passengers with you. Obviously the driver, the passenger, and 1 or 2 people in the back here, depending on their size. Or you can fold both seats down, fit a whole bunch of stuff in there, soccer balls or whatever you've got, whatever weekend plans you have. Another kind of cool feature, if you're grabbing your surfboard out and you're putting it under your arm, you're reaching back, and instead of having to just grab this thing and bring it down, one touch button, boom. and then the back rear will slide down and close for you. All right, so now I'm gonna give you a quick visual tour around the car. I will shut up and let you look. I'm not going to get too much involved in the specs on the car. You can find those at Toyota.com, ManhattanBeachToyota.com, wherever you want to look for specs. Did I give you enough information on the RAV4 to make up your mind whether or not it's the car for you? Always feel free to call me at this number here. I'll try to help answer any questions that you have. And also, you can feel free to comment below in the comment section. Let me know if you have any off questions. I'll answer those as well. Thanks again for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. And I was your host, Brad Jacobson, here in the Mad Video Lab. Thanks for watching.